don't forget to subscribe for more reviews. Please also like. Thank you!
Hello there everyone, Tom here again, and today we have the privilege of taking a look at the Newage Jones. This is their green, I think it's G2 recolor, 41G. Top of the box, front of the box, side of the box, side of the box, bottom of the box, and the back of the box. So yeah, let's open this thing up here and see what we get. I have a decent beachcomber already, but what I didn't have was a G2 one, and I thought it might be interesting, you know, just to take a look at this. I don't buy, you know, too many of these Newage or Magic Square figures. Honestly, I prefer Mech Fans Toys. I like their scale better. But anyway, he comes with this gun here. It's not blue. Just a second, let me open this up so that we can take a look at it maybe. Alright, so this is an alternative face for Jones. I doubt I'm going to be able to get in there enough to where we can really get a good look at it, but yeah, alternative head. Okay. And here's the figure. So the head looks pretty much exactly the same, just with the differences in the color scheme. Yeah, I think it's the same head, just in blue. Okay. So yeah, beautiful metallic paint on this thing. I love the green. Actually, that's what sold it for me. So we get his gun right here, which is single cast plastic, just a little small gun. He should be able to hold it, and he can. That's what it's supposed to do. Okay, we also get the instructions. How very G1 of them. Let's see here. Looks like about 15 steps, give or take. Doesn't look horribly complex. And here's the figure. The head has this beautiful paint on it. Will rotate back and forth. It should, looks like, go up some, but it's not really wanting to. I'm wondering how much of that is just the paint or stiff joint. So as far as I'm concerned at this point, the head can move left and right. The arms are on, look like some type of hinge system, so they can go out just over 90 degrees, and he can do a wee and go all the way around on a joint. Bicep rotation is built in to this joint right here. We get over 90 degree of bend for the elbow, so that's nice. The hand looks like it's just molded in place. It is. We get an ab crunch. That's really nice. We get an ab crunch forward, nothing back. Waist rotation right here at the mushroom peg. You all should be able to see right there. T-jointed ball joints for hips. Get you the full Chinese splits with no problem. Hip skirt. We'll get out of the way here to get you the full American splits, no problem. Coming down the figure, we've got that beautiful green paint, right? We've got this nice gray plastic with the black on it. We get a little bit of yellow, blue, and red right here. Nothing on the pelvis. Orange for the legs. Thigh rotation is built around this mushroom peg. You can see, hopefully, right there. 90 degree knee bend. The feet. The feet have a rocker. It's there. They can't go up, and then they're not going down. Alright, so that's this guy. That's his articulation, that's his paint. Here's what he looks like at the back. Not bad at all. There is a little bit of hollowness just here in the legs. I don't know why they didn't fill that in, but you know what, it's fine. There's a little bit of hollowness right here too. For the price we pay for these, I expect no hollowness. Alright, so let's do pictures, and then I'll do transformation. So transforming old Jones here is not difficult. I will point out something I missed. You can actually use these as heel spurs. He kind of needs them, so yeah, you can do that. And I've already got Autobot stickers on him, so just be mindful of that, okay? So first thing I like to do is just kind of connect the feet here. We can pull these pieces out to the side like this and connect our roll bar here like that, and just kind of get it up and out of the way. We'll come back to the legs here in a minute. As far as the arms and the head and the body, pull this kind of up, and it's on a rail system, if you all can see that. So extend this piece right here, extend your railing until it clicks into place. As you can see, the head has just kind of magically gone backwards. You have to pick this piece, the roll bar, up and thread it through this section right here. There's just enough clearance if you do it right. Push this down and up, and it will fit right into the channels that you see. Bring your arms in, and that's where those little pegs right there go, into those little holes right there. Just line them up, put them in there, like that. Give it a little squeeze. Now bring your legs up the way you would imagine that they go. The parts of the feet here are going to cover over the fist, just like this, and just like that. And then your roll bar will connect, and it's just typical male female pegs. And the last thing is you just pull up your lights here. They're just on an extending bar. So let's zoom in here and take a look at the feller. Alright, so that beautiful paint comes through. I know somebody's going to say, well, he's not supposed to have G1 symbol. I didn't have G2 symbol small enough, so I'm sure this will be fine, and it's for my collection. I don't really care. So we get the orange. Whoops, we get the orange that comes through here. The headlights are nice and painted. The wheels roll. It does roll. The roll cage is fine. It's not the greatest thing I've ever seen, but it's okay. And a little silver through there. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. We do have visible head syndrome though. So yeah, I mean, it's pretty good. Let's do pictures and then we'll go into final thoughts. Oh, before I do that, I guess I need to do dimensions here, don't I? It's about 2 inches, so it's about the age of the the size of the Doctor Who Seekers. And he's coming in at like 1 3/8 inches long wise. So yeah, okay. Do. What? It's like riding one of those go-karts at the mall. Oh my good God, what am I doing? Ah, get off there. Ah! Anyway, final thoughts wise. So, the playability of this is fine. Just flipping it back and forth, transformation is easy. It's simple. Once you do it a couple times, it's great. The materials feel fine. The paint is great. The plastic is maneuverable, meaning it's movable where it needs to be and hard where it doesn't need to be, where it does need to be. The cost of this thing, I bought it at TF Source. It was $50. I can't do that. I can't do that for these. Way too expensive. I understand the engineering, but now we're talking Newage. They get their money out of the molds. I mean, they come in every color of the rainbow and then some that we can't see, right? But every possible color combination to make this mold profitable, they're going to use. So they could sell this, they should be able to sell this for 30 bucks, and I'd say, good. Yeah, 30 bucks. 50? I can't do this. I wanted this color. That's the only reason I did this. The only reason this is in my collection right now is I wanted this color. I liked the color. I thought it was pretty. 50 bucks. What was I thinking? Oh, Lord. If this was my first Transformer, the engineering is great. I love the engineering. I love the way that it's painted. It's a nice little representation of Beachcomber. But not for 50 bucks. So, here's what I'm going to tell you. If you like the color scheme, if you have one of those momentary phases at checkout and you want one, yes. It's good, it's quality, it's fine. If you have a moment of clarity before you hit pay, don't. This is not worth $50. I'm sorry, as long as we continue to pay this much for this type of product, they will continue to increase the price on us. And I've said it before, and I truly mean it. I am very much limiting what I'm purchasing now. When Hasbro stuff is going to be $50 for stuff that was $25, 2-3 years ago, I just can't justify it. This is a hobby. A hobby. I don't need this thing to put on my floors, right? Like varnish or polyurethane or paint. I don't need this. Let me give this perspective to you. This figure that I'm holding in my hand costs as much as a gallon of paint right now at Lowe's. And I can't paint my wall with it. So we're going to have some serious discussions about this stuff. Because this is, the cost of this is prohibitive at this point. Anyway, this is Tom. I thank you for watching, and I will see you at the next review.
Thank you for watching my Papa's channel. Please subscribe and like. Thank you.
Vitajohn will make you a stronger person, robot, whatever. I don't care if you're Autobot, Decepticon, Predacon, Maximal, GoBot. What else is there? I don't know. I don't care. Whatever you are, you want, I sell to you. Hey, can that stuff make me better? What do you mean? Just look at me. Can that stuff turn me back into the prime I used to be? Vitamin John can turn you into anything. I'll take some. Okay. Num 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 num. Poof. Another satisfied customer. The hell did you do to me? What? I'm not good? Why do I look like Optimus? Ah, spinster!